there is a major question that every individual has to ask and deal with in life, and that is to say that, well, do you believe in heaven, or do you believe that there is a hell? I mean, it's a big question. And I know that there are many people who've just written it off and said, nah, nothing to it. There's no such thing as heaven. There's no such thing as hell. There's no such thing as eternal life. Well, I've had those discussions with myself as to what do I believe concerning all of this. And I have come to the conclusion, and I did this many, many years ago, even when I was very, very young, that I do believe that there is eternal life. I believe that even in the realm of my own consciousness and the reality that there are times that I can dream and I can go into a world that's not just my own moment of reality. And I say all of this just tells me that there's something more to this than what I am experiencing as I live on this earth. I believe that there is a life after life. And so I've asked myself, I said, well, if I have a choice between what the Bible describes as heaven, which is a place where God is and there's glorious happiness there, or this place that is described in the Scripture as hell, a place of torment, a place of darkness, foreboding. And I've come to the conclusion that I don't really want to have anything to do with that. Heaven sounds pretty good to me. So I say to myself, if I have decided that I want to be in heaven when it's all done here on this earth, and then how do I get there? That's where I come to the second chapter of the book of Ephesians. And the Apostle Paul uses the expression, he says, quicken. He says, when I was dead in my trespasses and sins, God quickened me. And so I had to look it up. And I said, well, what does that mean? Simply say this, that God has given me a awareness. I'm aware of things that I was not aware of previous. And the awareness that God has given to me is the awareness of spiritual things. And I have said that this truly is the born again experiences. Whereas here the apostle said, before I was dead in my trespasses and sins, but now I have been quickened, and I have been made to realize that I'm a spiritual man, and that I am now, with my new spiritual heart, my new spiritual eyes, I see heavenly things that I did not understand and comprehend before. And because of my new awareness, I want to know more. And I want to understand the very heart of Him who has quickened me. And so I study. And I say, God, how can I get to know you better? It's Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.